Sorry, I'm back. So is anybody watching Danny? Well, people are over in her chat. Let me pull her up. Hold on.
I say it's more esoteric sciences.
So, dude.
Yeah, she is. You like those of you, I'm not meaning like specific people in here, but the ones who sent her money to get her on her own just for the tea, like, I hope you feel dumb. I hope you feel dumb as shit because you fell hook, line, and sinker. You do every single time. Well, here's Gabby. I don't know what happened with that. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Aw, she's having to be a mom.
We're gonna take a little break from the iPad. And the TV. Okay, how about we go for a walk and then we go and watch TV? No. We go for a walk and then we watch
Oops, I did not mean to invite you.
Cameron, honey. No. We go for a walk and then we watch
Oops, I did not mean to invite you.
Cameron, honey.
Call, but anyways, Tina, you're probably not going to like this live because I'm going to be talking about Danny, and I've seen you heavily supporting her, but okay. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. So anyways, Danny, get me out of here. I'll spill the tea. So what happened? Everybody opened their wallets, got her out of there. Now she's not talking about it. Wow. Like, seriously, embarrassing. Like, oh my God, people. I believe that they truly are fighting. You believe she... Wait, Tina, but, like, what change have you actually seen from her? And I'm not attacking you. I just, like... I'm genuinely curious to hear people that think she has changed. Like, I want to hear their reasoning, like, as to why she's changed. Because I don't see any at all. Not a little bit. Not even, like, a smidge. So... like, I would truly like to hear your thoughts and your opinions on how she has changed. Because look what she just did, right? She kept saying, you guys get me out of here. We get out of here and I'll spill the tea. Guess what? Well, but Tina, she hasn't been doing those things because Mimi would kick her fucking ass, though, like... She was following Mimi's rules. Look how she acted when Mimi and Bobby were out of town. She's still wrapped up in the drama with her sister and arguing with people, right? She is still taking advantage of people. Hey, Jiggy. She's still taking... She had to because they silenced her. Yeah. That's the only reason she shut up and was, like, on her best behavior. But what tea does she have? Nothing. Like I said, nothing. She has nothing new to tell us that we haven't already heard. So let's break it down, okay? She moved from Illinois, where she was an absolute train wreck, right? We all remember those good old Illinois days, right? Where we were punching ourselves, we were faking seizures, faking illnesses, calling off work all of the time, acting a fool, right? So then we moved to Florida, which she didn't decide to do on her own to better her life. She had no choice because she screwed herself, right? She wasn't going to work. She couldn't pay her bills. You don't think her financial support... you're wrong, oh girl. Tina, you're wrong. How long have you been watching Danny? Let me ask you that, because, again, okay, let me just finish here first with our little rundown. Anyways, so she comes to Florida, right? Because she had no choice. She had no one else to help bail her out at that time, right? So Mimi did. So she had no choice but to move to Florida and live under Mimi's roof, where Mimi laid the law down. Like, you're not going to act like a dumbass. You're not going to do what you... blah, blah, blah. She had to respect Mimi's boundaries, or she would be sleeping in her car or in a cardboard box, right? So, now look. She has been going to work, right? Because, again, Mimi would be like, you're not even trying to help yourself. Get out, right? Like, Mimi is the only reason that you people think that she has changed. Those are her abiding by Mimi's rules. That is not her making changes on her own because she wants to. And exactly, it's me, I'm the problem. Mimi was saving money for Danny out of her checks because Danny is not responsible enough to do that on her own. The change that you people thought you were seeing was her abiding by Mimi's rules. And I don't know how you see that any other way. Because like I said, look how she acted when Mimi and Bobby were out of town. She acted like a fucking fool. Dancing on the counters, dry humping the refrigerator. Like, she was insane. Like, that was like if you would leave home a freaking 12-year-old child. That's how Danny acts. So again, please tell me where she has changed. I would genuinely like to hear. I genuinely would like to hear your answer. But does the reason she made changes? Yeah, it does. Because those aren't changes. Those are her abiding by rules. Changing and abiding by rules are two different things. Two different things. Oh, she's already on her way back to the Illinois Danny. We've seen it. We've seen it. And that's because... Why do you think she's been mouthing off to Mimi? Why do you think she's been talking about Gabby again, you know? Sorry. So, again, and do you think change would be sending photos of your minor nephew out to people because you want to hurt your sister? Is that change? Do you think that is considered change? No, we're not going to agree to disagree because I'm never, no. No. But Tina, do you think that her sending a photo out of her minor nephew with a gash on his head just to hurt her sister is change? I mean, seriously. Is it? Seriously. I want to hear your thoughts on that. And I do have proof that she did do that, so let me know, Tina. Let me know. Danny did not take the picture. She was not there when it happened. But she got her hands on the photo from Gabby and sent them to people. That person came to me about it. Okay, but do you think it's okay for her to do that, Tina? Like, do you think that that is change? Hey, Maddie. I can't. I don't. And then she, like, basically was, like, gaslighting the hell out of Mimi today. Like, and we know she was only talking like that because she was on live, right? I can't go turn Gabby on right now. But look at the way she treated her Mimi. And yeah, I will say, the way Mimi has spoke to her before, it's awful. It's horrible, right? But Mimi has bailed her out so many times. Thousands upon thousands. Not something I would do, but I believe it was. Okay, Tina, that's a real shitty excuse, okay? That's real shitty. So you can go see your way back over there with Danny, because that's just, Fighting between two sisters, like I said, that's just her wanting to hurt Gabby, but, exposed her minor nephew in the process. So, like I said, if you support her, you should probably just go hang out over there, because this is not the place for you. No, not you. No, Tina. It's not sorry that I feel that way. It's the truth. It's the truth. I did not mean to invite somebody. Sorry. Did not mean to do that. Who's not being disrespectful? Blaming all her actions. Yeah, exactly. Like, she was blaming Mimi for everything today. Like, oh my God, like, if you hadn't, like, given us everything in life, we wouldn't be this way. But that's just not true. Like, where would you be without Mimi giving you all of those things? I genuinely would like to know where you would be. She does not make $50 an hour. I hope after today, Mimi never helps her ass out again, which we know that won't be the case, but... And her rent ain't no damn $2,000 a month either. It's $1,000 or $1,100. Oh my God. Like I said, I could get over Danny just being a dumbass, whatever. But for me, I cannot get over her grinding on that child. grinding on that child, calling a little girl sexy, abusing her animals. So, like, you're just okay with that? And not only, she, like, and she sits there and says, like, oh, I would never, we don't talk on children, don't talk about my nephew. Girl, you sent the picture out of that gash on his forehead when he got stitches. And Danny, you can sit and try to deny it until you're facing the blue, but you know you did. And I got the proof. So again, if you guys want to go over there and support trash like that, go for it. You've got no business being here. Yep. Face in the blue. That's how Danny. That's what Danny says. If you guys ever hear me say shit like that, it's not because I'm a dumbass. It's me quoting things they've said. Just letting you know. Yep. Jessica. God, don't get me started on that one yet. So, yeah. For me, I can't get over the grinding on the little girl, calling a little girl sexy, abusing her animals, and now this stuff with, like, exposing your little nephew? What is wrong with you? And then, like, the shit she did with Anna, too. Like, yeah, I have that video. Why? Wait, Liam. Wow, you guys are so beyond rude AF. Leave her alone. You have no life. I am gonna just take a wild guess, Liam, and say that's not really your profile picture. Yeah, so there's that. Exactly, Angel. Look how Danny... Remember when... We'll touch on that here in a minute. Oh my God, there's so many Tinas in here. But remember when she first moved to Florida and she was trying to help put the trampoline together? Remember how shitty she treated that little boy? No, Tina Hamlet. I'm not jealous, because you want to know why, Tina Hamlet? I own my own home. I own my vehicles. I don't have to sit and dry beg on the internet and dirty dance for a bunch of people. Well, I'm not even going to specify there, but yeah. But I